Today we are going to demonstrate how to prepare saba, or mackerel, for sushi and sashimi. Before preparing any fish for sashimi, we recommend freezing the fish to kill off any parasites present. First we are going to dehead, gut, and fillet this fish. Then it will be salt cured for 1 to 2 hours and briefly marinated in rice vinegar, deboned, and then stored for later use. Now to fillet this fish, we're going to start by removing the head. To do so, we're going to cut just behind the fin on the side. Halfway through the fish, we want our cut to come in behind the fin on the bottom as well. And then give a little extra pressure to get through the spine. We're going to repeat that on the other side. Then we're going to come in and make a cut along the belly. Remove the innards. Now what we want to do under running water, first what we want to do is make a small cut along the spine on either side. And then under running water with a brush, we're going to clean out the blood. And after we clean the inside of the fish, what we're going to do is cut along the bottom, just a light score. And then with the tip of the knife, we want to feel where the bones are and come just alongside them and then cut all the way to the spine. We'll do the same thing along the back. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to remove the rib bones. But after filleting the saba, we're going to salt cure it in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours. We're going to be using a sea salt. And we're going to start by coating the bottom of this with a layer of salt. Once we have a layer of salt down, I'm going to lay the saba on top of the salt. And then we'll cover the top with a layer of salt as well. After the saba has been covered in salt in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours, what we're going to do is rinse off the salt under cold running water and then strain off the excess water before we marinate in rice vinegar for 15 to 20 minutes. We'll let the excess water drain off, and then we'll do a light marinade in rice vinegar for 10 to 20 minutes. Here I have prepared some rice vinegar. We'll just transfer the saba into the rice vinegar. Now that the saba has been marinating in the rice vinegar for 10 to 20 minutes, we're going to debone. I like to start on this side, and there's always a bone right here. And then once we remove that one, we can flip it over and then remove the rest along the center here. I'm going to use the tip of my finger to feel for the bone and remove with tweezers. And then I prepared a bowl of water to help remove the bones from the tweezers. Now occasionally the bones will break off. We have to dig deeper for them. So using the right amount of pressure is key. Try not to break these bones. So the deeper I dig, the more I'm damaging the meat. Also, I'm going to try to touch the fish as little as possible to avoid transferring the heat from my hand. Now after I've removed the bones, I'm going to move the saba back to the strainer and let the excess vinegar strain off before we wrap it for later use. Well, after we've done the light vinegar marinade and debone the saba, there's going to be one final step before cutting it and serving it. And that's going to be to remove the skin. We're going to show you how to do that now. We'll hold the fish down and just continue to peel back towards the tail. Now our saba is ready to be cut and served as sashimi or nigiri.